Hello, and welcome to this episode where I'm going to show you how to play as Sniper Wolf and Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. This is all thanks to a mod created by Shigu on Nexus. I will provide links down in the description. The first thing you're going to want to do, obviously, is download this mod. So head on over to Nexus and download that. And we're going to use the Sniper Wolf 1.5 version. But there's other options too. So if you prefer one of the other models, you can obviously use this tutorial to play as those. So once you save that, you're going to want to go over and get the MGSV QAR tool, or CAR tool. I'm going to call it that because you pronounce Qatar the same way. So you go ahead and download that, and you'll want to, it doesn't matter where you download it, but you'll want to extract this file into your Metal Gear Solid 5 directory, and then there's a subdirectory underneath that called master. You don't have to, but it will make it easier to follow my instructions here. But make sure you read the README. There's some interesting information there, but there's a really helpful comment on the Silent Mod discussion page on Nexus. And so I'm going to highlight that here because these instructions will work for you if you follow them the way I did, which I will demonstrate in this video. But I want to give a shout out to Nitarita here, or Nitarita, who actually provides pretty much a step-by-step instruction for how to set this up. And if you follow these instructions, at least on Windows, I had no problems installing this mod this way. So I just wanted to highlight that. So the first step here is we're going to take this chunk.o.dat file, and we're going to drag that on top of the QAR tool. And you're going to see some command prompt will pop up, and a bunch of files are going to basically be extracted into a chunk0 directory in the master subdirectory I mentioned earlier. And now what you're going to want to do is get that model swap that you downloaded, and there's going to be a assets folder. You're going to drag that underneath the chunk0 folder that you just extracted. Make sure you override any files there, and that is just going to basically replace some files. Now you're going to want to edit a dictionary.txt file that is located with the QAR tool, and be sure that the following line is included at the bottom of that file. I'm highlighting it here, but I will put the exact text in the description. Now once that's all done, you want to take the chunk0.inf file that is located in that directory and drag that over the QAR tool. And now you'll see essentially much of the same you saw before, except now it's actually packing the subdirectory chunk0 into the chunk0.dat file that your Metal Gear Solid 5 game will actually load. And once this is done, we can start the game. You can see here the file is modified right as I did this. Okay, once you launch, you're going to want to make sure that you're using the sneaking suit and one of the head options. And then you should see any female Diamond Dog take on the shape of Sniper Wolf. So let's try it out.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Side ops list updated. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Clouds approaching.
Finally, so many years after Metal Gear Solid, you too can play as Sniper Wolf. Thanks for watching. See you next time.